We are live. I had my mic off. We are waiting for my people to join. We're waiting for my people to join. Hey, Shay Love. Welcome, Shay. You in for a treat. Share me out, girl. Share me out. I'm so excited. I'm waiting on all my people to come in. I see the purple hearts already. Yeah, serving. Look, face, you better work. Come on, girl. Thank you so much, Shay. You know you serving face too, okay? Yes, I'm so excited. I'm ready. Hey, Joshua, y'all in for big trees. Stay tuned. I see my people in here. Y'all do hashtag music is life in the comments. Hashtag before we start. Let's do this. Hashtag music is life. I see y'all in here. Share me out. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video out to your friends. Share it out to your family. All my family's in here. Brandy is in here. Hey, Brandy. Look, share me out. Like, share me out. Y'all in for a big treat. I'm so excited. Y'all know I'm running my mouth. I get to talking and cheesing. Look. Unbiased is in the building. Hey, Queen. Look, you see my face? I'm taking a note out of your book, okay? Share me out. Y'all in for a treat. I'm so excited that y'all in here. I'm trying to give some more people time to tune in. Yes, listen, I'm ready. I hope y'all ready. Hashtag music is life in the comments. Hashtag music is life. Thank you so much. You said congratulations. Listen. Linda, listen, honey. I don't think you listening to me. I'm so excited. I'm ready for y'all to see what we got in store. Share me out, y'all. Share me out. Thank you, Unbiased. Thank you, Shay Love. Thank you, Brandy. Who else? Joshua is in here. Share your girl. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shay Love. Thank ya. I will be starting in like 2 more minutes. And I know everybody is like moving around in the community, so I know a lot of people will catch the replay. The number just spiked. Who just came in here? Make yourself known. I'm just playing with y'all. Hey, Tam. Listen, I'm so excited. I hope y'all as excited as I am. I gotta slow myself down because I'm getting too excited. Y'all know when I get excited, everything starts falling and tumbling. So let me make sure my hands step away from the computer. Step away from the computer, okay? Share me out. I'll be starting in 2 more minutes. How's y'all's day? Thank y'all so much, first of all, for tuning in. I know that I saw a lot of y'all in different places across the community. I'm just so glad that y'all saw my notification on and y'all tuned in to your girl, Dree. Okay. I'm waiting for 1 more minute. 1 more minute in the show time. 1 more minute in the show time. I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all know I get excited and get to singing, so I ain't gonna howl y'all to death today. I'm not gonna howl y'all to death today. How's y'all's day though? In this 1 minute, how's y'all's day on a scale? Y'all know how I do on a scale from 1 to 5. Lisa, welcome in. Welcome. Make sure you guys share me out. Thumbs up the video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, Lisa. Tia. Hey, Tia. Hey, share me out. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all in for a big treat, I promise. Listen, I know a lot of people are busy everybody all over the United States and across seas, but I know that they will catch the replay if they don't already, if they don't tune in, because they always do. Thank you so much, Tia. I'm great. How are you? Okay, y'all, without further ado, I'm about to start, y'all. I'm doing great, though. Okay, y'all. So, as you all know, your girl love music. Y'all know I sing all the time on my channel. All kinds of music, okay? And music is the soundtrack to my life. Hashtag, y'all, put it in the chat. Hashtag music is life. Put it in the chat. I want to see the chat lit up with music is life. Okay, and purple hearts. Y'all know how I roll. purple hearts and music is life in the chat. Once I see those, we're going to get to going. Hashim is in here. Y'all put music is life. Brandy is in here. Put music is life. Hashtag hey Tamika, music is life in the chat. So, as y'all know, music is life. Thank you, Unbiased. I see that music is life. I wanted to incorporate interviews on my channel with some pretty dope musical artists that I ran across on social media, and they're all over the United States. And who knows, maybe I'll be interviewing some artists all over the world. You never know. But I want to welcome y'all formally to DreViews. Y'all know how like people be having musical reviews. It's DreViews. You know what your girl name? DreViews, get it? Okay, anyway. I hope y'all enjoy meeting some of these dope artists as much as I did, as much as I do. And today's topic, I see the music is life. Y'all making me so happy with this. Music is life is in the chat. So without further ado, the topic is SmoKey VentAge. So I'm going to give y'all a little snippet of the fire, the heat that y'all about to experience, and then we will start the interview. Let go.
Yeah, look, I've been trying to get my life together. Had to make some changes, only changing for the better. Starving so much till my appetite was fed up. So when the tables turn, I'm going full course measures. Pressure comes with the territory. I picked up a rebel. That's what I am. I never switch up. This bezel saying, don't waste my time. It's time to get up. New levels, baby. Check my horizons. I got my wings up. Separated from drama. Came back around the summer. I was only getting warmer. I was planning for a come up. Meditate. My life was never easy. It wasn't easy. Yeah. Fuck a status, let's get back to rapping. This my favorite habit. Hop inside the game and barely even had the time to practice. Born with the gift, so my presence was supposed to happen. Walk into the room and change the temperature. That's thermostat shit. I don't even flow no more. I rise above it like a ladder. Used to be a low life, but I couldn't let my dreams surpass me. Being broken out of shape is something that I can't imagine. I'm a workaholic, I'm an addict, so I got.
Okay, you guys. I see Tim said, okay, now listen, this is not even half the heat that the artist that I have backstage got. Okay, but I'll get ahead of myself. So what I'm not, I see y'all. Woo woo. Hey, Auntie Ann, she in here. Y'all, my auntie in here too. Okay, but listen, that's not even half. That's not even a pinch of the heat that y'all got back here in the backstage. Okay, but without further ado, I'm about to introduce y'all to SmoKey. Hey.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on?
Yes, they so excited. Let me put some up so you can see the comments. We got some come on now. Music life hashtag. We have woo, 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 backstage. Let's go. Yes, you guys. So I know I said a lot about you. I done showed videos, little clips of your videos. I said that's not even half of the heat that you got on your pages. But for those who don't know who you are on this channel and who will be catching the replay, can you let us know for the one time, give us your signature introduction of yourself and tell us where your name originated from?
Gotcha. All right. What's good, everybody? I'm SmoKey VentAge. I'm an artist, producer, engineer, videographer, editor, the whole nine pretty much. Where my name came from, that's a great question. So originally, I started out as Quay Mills. And that was just breaking down my actual real name. So because my real name is Quavius Malines, and I just broke it down to Quay Mills. But it was so many people with Mills, so many other artists with Mills in it. I was like, I kind of wanted to drop that for that reason. And so SmoKey VentAge kind of came to me, I say around about 2013 maybe. So I done had it about 10 years now. And that came to me really on a random type of tip, I would say. I got the vintage part from just liking vintage stuff. I know I spelled it differently. I put the E instead of the I, but that was intentional, more so to say like venting like on my music and whatnot. And SmoKey, they just kind of came from, you know how like if smoke is in a room, it can kind of just overtake a room pretty much. So when you put it all together, SmoKey VentAge, and that's how you get that.
Yes, I love it. Somebody said, "Hey, SmoKey V."
What's up?
Yes. For the audience, what area? So I know, but I want the audience to know, what area do you reside in and make music in?
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. East Atlanta specifically, but Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay. Rachel's in here. Hey, y'all. So my question to you is, did you always live there or did you relocate for music?
Well, this is where I'm from, where I was born and raised and everything. But I did go to Florida, Orlando for a little bit. I went to Full Sail University. I didn't graduate from there, but I went there for about a year. Just to kind of, build my skills up and whatnot and network with other people. And then I moved back home after about like 2 years from being down there.
Yeah. Typically, I wanted to ask that because I know a lot of artists tend to relocate to build their craft. I know living in Memphis, it's been plenty of folks coming here because of the music coming out of Memphis. So yes. So who do you make music for? I mean, besides the fact that it drew me in when I saw your flow, who do you make music for? Who is your intended audience?
I don't want to say it's for a plethora of people, but it's for a couple of different set of people. I would say due to the fact that I rap and sing, I would say of course my R&B side that's for the ladies and for them only, of course. And also I would say for the music, for the rapping side, that's for the ladies as well too. But of course the fellas can enjoy that a little bit more as well. But to be more specific with it, I would say as far as my content, I would say I don't want to make it seem like I'm a conscious type of rapper, but it's for a thinker. But also too, I feel like it's a happy medium because like I have the music for if you want that heavy content, but I also got the stuff if you just want to party and you ain't trying to hear all that breaking down the bars and stuff like that. I got that too. So it's like I it's kind of like a happy medium. So it's for the conservative turn up, I would say in a way.
I like that. The conservative turn up. Let me tell you something, ladies, the vocals is on point. I just want to pause and let you know the vocals is on point. So just FYI. Hey y'all, I see y'all tuning in. It's so many people in here. Smoke. It's so many people. My next question: who are your influences when you think about other artists? Maybe family members or even life experiences. What or who are your influences?
I would say as far as musically, top of the mind, I would say top artist that I think of is Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar, and Kanye West, even though he be having this little stuff going on, but artistically, I still respect what he does artistically. And I would say in the earlier days, Drake. And I can break down each reason for all of them if you want me to.
Yes.
I would say as far as early days, Drake, I would say like when I was in high school and stuff like that, back then I was just singing. And I wasn't really comfortable with going into the rapping thing. I always wanted to do it, but I respected it so much that I didn't want to just go into doing it and just saying anything. So when I heard a lot of Drake stuff, it kind of made me comfortable more into going to like, well, maybe I can kind of incorporate the rapping with the singing and whatnot. So it kind of just got me comfortable with doing it. But I would say when it comes to people like Kendrick or J. Cole, they made me better as a writer. They made me pay attention to my pen a little bit more. They made me go a little bit more deep and more in depth with the things or the content that I was putting out, rather than just trying to say something nice or just put a bar together just to say something. It was about making a full verse and kind of just getting a point across or putting a message into it. And I would say with Kanye is just the full thing, the producing, the artistry, the rapping, all of that. So I would say just fully with him. And Andre 3K, I mean, for one, being a ATL legend and just everything he's done artistically, from the different flows, different patterns, different subject matters. So I would say, yeah, I would say that those would be my top inspirations.
You know what? Learning all of that right now, it makes sense why I like your music. I like music that makes sense and it can flow, and it's not like a catchy tune. And none of your music is just like a catchy tune. It's like literally, it's good. You can vibe to it, and you also like you can think about everything that you're saying, and they mean something. So y'all listen. You know, I would not put any kind of music on y'all. Y'all check him out. Check him out. Just take a little pinch of it. Take a pinch of it. I promise you, you will not stop there. I promise you, you won't. Thank you so much for that. So also with that, can you give me a verse of one or all of the artists that you name, your favorite verse from one of their songs? Can you think of one off the top of your head? Put you on the spot.
Sheesh. Okay. And it's like everybody they got so many.
It is so many. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Do you have any well, you got
one? Can we come back to that one?
We'll come back. We'll come back. Do you have any life experiences or family members that also influence you?
I would say, yeah, definitely. So as far as my start as a musician or just period doing music, anything musically, would be church. Just like I would say, like pretty much a plethora of the industry. Most people started in church some type of way. So that was pretty much my start. Whole family, you know, coming up in church like that, got music. Well, I'm gonna say a lot of musicians in my family, but my brother played drums and my cousin played bass. I got another cousin that sings as well. So I would say as far as family and people close around me, that's a lot of where my inspiration started, is just in church. And then me being a church musician, I've been playing keyboard for churches since about 11 years old. So yeah.
That's amazing. That's good. I'm learning new stuff. That is so good. I'm impressed. You like well-rounded. You like have all the experience.
Yeah.
And with that, you guys, we are going to go into a quick game. I hear my corny music. Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let this play for a little bit, but I'm also gonna talk quickly. So this game is called This or That. I'm gonna give you an option for this or that. You can choose one and tell me like you chose. Okay, does that make sense? I'm gonna give you two scenarios. Okay. Let me let this music stop. Okay. So this or that. Would you rather listen, and people in the chat, y'all comment what you would choose as well. Comment what you would choose as well. Would you rather listen to Prince for 48 hours or be a backup dancer for Michael Jackson?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to be the backup dancer because I can actually be in the action. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, oh. I would choose to be a backup dancer as well. Okay, this is a random question, okay? Hey, Pow Pow, I see you in here, my friend from Italy. Yes, so would you choose a mullet haircut or a bowl haircut?
Ooh. And the mullet, that's like the remind me of, I know it's a bad haircut, but what did it look like again?
So the mullet is business up front. So it's like a short, like haircut, short on the side, tapered on the sides, and hair in the center, and then the long piece in the back.
Oh yeah.
Old school mullet, like the ache and break your heart.
Oh, I might just have to go
That
with the
or a
bald head.
bowl haircut.
I'm gonna go with the bald head.
You gotta choose one.
So it's the bald head or the mullet, right?
No, the bowl haircut. So you didn't hear that. Look, the bowl haircut is literally the cut all around. Like put the bowl on your head. Those boys that used to have the haircut.
The bowl cut. Oh, okay. Dang, both of them gonna have me looking crazy. I'm gonna have to go with the bowl cut though. I'm gonna have to go with the bowl cut.
I think I said I was gonna choose the mullet because I'm like, okay, in the front is business, okay, and then in the back party. Okay, cool, gotcha. Some people said, yes, Brandy said they're gonna listen to. She said she's gonna listen to Prince because she said her left knee is not ready for Michael. Somebody said listen to Prince. A lot of people chose the bowl haircut like you. I chose the mullet. The next one. Would you rather sing better than Usher or dance better than Chris Brown?
Sing better than Usher.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like that'll be able to take me further than being able to dance better than Chris Brown.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The next, somebody chose, Crystal chose Usher. Same thing. I'm going against the grain. I said Chris Brown. They agree with you more so. Okay. Okay, here go another random one. Would you rather compete in the Hunger Games or the Squid Games?
Ooh, that's a heavy one right there. It's like, which one do I have a better chance of surviving in? Maybe I would say maybe the Hunger Games I got a better chance of surviving because Squid Games, you can't hide, you can't. Yeah, no. I might have to go with the Hunger Games.
I agree because Squid Games is cutthroat. They come and get you right away. It's done. I agree with that one. Which one would y'all choose? Squid Games or Hunger Games? We're gonna move to the next one. Would you rather? So this is another one. It's a double-edged question.
Okay.
The options are sing every response to a person for life or rap every response for life. But when you're singing your responses, they're the most sentimental, tear-jerking lyrics. And when you rap, it's the most cutthroat, grimiest, hardcore rap. So would you rather sing all your responses for the rest of your life or rap all the rest of your responses for life?
Probably I'll probably have to rap them because I feel like if I'm just singing all the time, people gonna get tired. Somebody gonna get. I mean, people can still get tired of the rapping too, but it's a little bit closer to talking than singing is. So I might have to just rap everything.
My logic behind that question, I was like, now if I'm rapping the most hardcore rap lyrics, like I gotta talk to my mama. I work with kids.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That's true. So that's the catch.
Yes, I chose singing, but also, like you said, somebody might get tired of you crying. What's the guy that was at the window? What was the guy that was at the window crying about getting his girl back? I can't think of it. But anyway, I feel like I'd be like him every time.
Yeah, but okay. I definitely rap.
Everybody's saying rap in these comments. Everybody want to rap. Okay. The next one is, would you rather see into the future or read other people's minds?
Had to ponder on this one for a little minute. See into the future or read people's minds.
And
I'm
while
trying
he,
to think. You said what now?
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead.
I was gonna say, while he thinking, y'all, would you rather see into the future or read others' minds? Y'all comment as well.
Um, I'm just trying to think about the benefits of both of them. Cause see, if I can read people's mind, I don't know. I probably want to see into the future, but then again, I really don't know because it's like I guess seeing into the future, I could prepare for it, but I don't know. Like I guess reading people's mind, I don't think it's necessarily anything I can really do with that. Like I guess I would know what they think, but I wouldn't have the power to change their mind or anything like that. So maybe see into the future.
See, now you thought about that logically. I really didn't think about that question until now. And I'm like, okay, well, with this information he just gave me, I think that I would. Everybody's saying see into the future, by the way. I think I would rather read minds. I don't think I want to go into the future because I feel like it's a beauty in not knowing.
Yeah.
I just, like, for whatever reason, I feel like it's a beauty in not knowing. And
Yeah.
then, like, but as far as like reading people's minds, it allows me to know how to tread around certain people. It's just like, okay, I know what I'm dealing with, so I can move over here, or
Right.
And I
right.
just heard from your answer, so someone said I just want to win the lottery in the future.
Right.
Somebody said read minds. Yes. Hey, 10. I'm sorry. Look, I gotta do my break. 10. Shot it right there is a 10. It's the educated natural, but I say 10. Hey, a 10. Okay. Hey, Cole. Hey, y'all. Read minds. Okay. The next question is 90s R&B or early 2000s crunk era.
90s R&B.
90s R&B? Okay. Why?
For one, it's more timeless. I feel like don't get me wrong, I love the crunk era. But it like if you play some of that stuff now, it definitely sounds a little dated. Like it can't really, some of that stuff ain't gonna really go. Some of it will, and some of it won't. But with 90s R&B, that's something that's gonna go forever. I mean forever. And it's part of the golden era of music and whatnot. So I would say, yeah, 90s R&B. And that was like, I feel like that was the last of, I ain't gonna say the very last, that along with early 2000s would probably be like the last of like pure R&B before it kind of got easy in a sense.
Yeah. Yes.
Vocal.
I agree. So on my rotation is 90s R&B, and literally the whole chat is lit up with 90s all day, 90s R&B.
Yeah.
I agree. It's timeless, and you can play it over and over and still feel like you just heard it the first time. So,
exactly.
So put your mindset in the mind of Nelly. Nelly, like underlay, mama. Okay, Nelly. So the options are: would you, one, rob the jewelry store and tell them to make you a grill, or two, get to big boy stomping in your Air Force Ones? Which one?
I feel like the younger me, the middle school me, when grills came out, would have been like rob the jewelry store and tell them to make me a grill. But I feel like now I get to stumping in my Air Force Ones. Used to have me one of them little fake little grills, put a little mold, one of them little molders in there, and I had one of those. But other than that, like after that phase, I was good on grills.
Yeah, listen, I think grills. And I don't know, do people still wear grills?
I mean, yeah, they still wear them. They definitely still wear them.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I should have asked rather, do they wear them in Atlanta? Because I know up here they don't wear them as much as they used to.
Yeah, I mean you don't see them like you used to, but you'll see them here and there, and they're not like, I guess they're not as flashy as they used to be back in the early 2000s, where they had like all the diamonds and had a whole name in it and stuff. Now people just probably put like the whole gold grill in their mouth or something like that.
Yep. Somebody said, yeah, they do. Okay. The next question is, so traveling. Put yourself in the mindset of traveling. And everybody comment in the comments your answer as well. Would you choose to never fly again to your destination so you get rid of planes? Or would you choose to never drive again? Get rid of cars when you're traveling? All other means is okay. Which one would you get rid of? Which one would you not do anymore?
So if I can't fly again, that means ain't no more overseas trip. Well, I guess I could get on the boat, but oh man, that's kind of hard actually, because it's like I really don't like flying like that.
Yeah.
I do it if I have to, you know, certain things is just more convenient. But I think that would be the only reason why I would take away flying, because I feel like riding in the car is more safe, even though they say, oh, there's more chances of you getting an accident, you know, in the car. But I just feel more safe in the car than all the way up in the air, because it's like, not to make it negative or nothing, but a plane crash is almost a definite death as opposed to a car accident. You can possibly live through that.
That's so true.
Yeah, I would say probably stick with the cars.
Everybody agree with you. Everybody says stick with the cars. I've only really. I've only flown once in my life. That was back in 2019.
Yeah.
Take it how you may. The last question in this game. Put your mindset in the mind of Dave Chappelle. Brandy, I know you can appreciate this question. Let's see if you're gonna choose right. Did you used to watch Dave Chappelle ever?
Definitely.
So the last question is game, shirts or blouses?
In my opinion, who won, or which team would I be on?
Which team would you choose, and who do you think won?
Oh man. Okay. Well, I think the blouses ended up winning.
They did.
Now, image-wise, I'm gonna have to go with the shirts, but I guess skills-wise, if I want to win, I'm gonna have to go with the blouses.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna say you wear a regular jersey or something, we'll be all right.
Okay, somebody said blouses. With that, we are done with the game. Now we back to the questions. Okay. How old were you when you realized that music was life? Everybody put hashtag music is life in the comments. How old were you when you realized that music was life?
I was probably about 4 or 3. Yeah, I mean, I would say I was one of them people who was like, I feel like born to do this. I always gravitated to music. I was the little boy at church that was right next to the drummer, you know, looking at him the whole time, waiting for my chance to be able to play, you know. And so then once I got good enough to play, that was the first thing I started doing was playing drums. Then I went from that to keyboard. So yeah, I would say around about like 3 or 4. That's when I realized that that music is life.
Yeah. And what and who gives you motivation to keep pushing?
I would say, as far as what, I would say the overall vision that I have, which I guess I'm just trying to answer this, I guess, carefully. Okay, I would say what motivates me to keep going is, for one, when I first started like getting into music and producing and writing my own stuff and things of that nature, it was really out of and I know it sounds like I'm going off in a tangent, but I'm gonna bring it back around full circle.
Got you.
But when I first started doing it and wanted to learn how to do the things that I do now, at first I wanted a lot of people to do the stuff for me. So I wanted a
Mhm.
producer, or I wanted somebody to write the stuff for me. And um, I know a couple of people, like as far as like that's around like my mom age, there's my mom's friends and stuff like that that produce and do things of that nature. But those people would never help me though, because of the
Mhm.
fact, I guess for some reason they didn't believe in what I was doing or whatever the case. But I guess at the end of the day, it don't really matter. And so that's what kind of pushed me into doing everything myself, is because I couldn't find the help. So I
Mhm.
would say one thing that motivates me to keep going is the fact of, one, I think that I always think to myself, well, I ain't learned how to do all this stuff for nothing. And I learned it for a reason, not just because I want to do music, but it's because I have a bigger vision and a bigger picture that I want to put out there. And I feel like also God didn't just give me these gifts to just sit down on. You know what I mean? And so um that's
Oh,
one of the number one reasons, because it's like you don't get gifts just to just sit on them and just
you
let
better.
them, and just sit there. Another thing that motivates me to keep going is just that I just love doing music. I have fun doing it. The way it makes me feel doing it. Just, I would say, passion. Not to be so cliche about it, but not
Come
but I'm just passionate about it. When I get on the stage and perform, I black out. When I'm recording, I just get into this mode. So I just feel like it's one of those things where I can't help but to do it. Like, to be honest, it's been times where I wanted to give up. I wanted to stop. I tried to stop, but it's one of those things as to where now it's more of an it went from a habit to an addiction, but a good addiction. As to where
on.
it'll be days where I'll be like, all right, today I'm gonna chill out. I ain't gonna work on no music. I'm not gonna record. But then I find myself writing a verse or playing the keyboard or making a beat, whatever it is. But so I would say, at this point, my inspiration and my motivation is kind of a second nature thing.
Yeah, yeah. All I could hear was, I knew that this life was meant for me.
Yeah.
Literally. You try to quit. I get it. I get it. When you try to quit something that is literally what God gave you, He not gonna let you.
Yeah.
I've been there. So I'm going to quote a verse from your song, and I want you to tell me, two songs actually. What was going through your mind when you wrote these verses? Hopefully, I don't butcher them. Like you flowing. I don't think I'm good with the rapping, but I'm gonna try. So we got songs like Decline, we got Plug Love that we played in the beginning. You got Fed Up, that's one of your newer songs. I'm gonna quote from Hustle and Motivate Freestyle.
Okay. Okay.
So
Wow.
just
Taking
let me know. I did some research. See? So I'm gonna quote this. Tell me what you was thinking. Please forgive me if I butcher it. I promise y'all, this is not a reflection of him. Check him out. Okay. Hustle and motivate. SmoKey got paid today. I get it a couple of ways. Kept grinding through the pain. That's how my muscles gain. They thought I would fade away. Now I'm about to go insane. Boom. What were you thinking when you wrote this?
Okay, so during that time, that was right before I released my first album. And I would say that was around that was 2019.
Uh-huh.
So prior to that, I would say like the process of making it probably took from probably about like 2016 up to 2019.
Mhm.
And through that time, it was a lot of stuff that was going on that was kind of like trying to deter me from doing music at that time. And so just to make a long story short, when it comes to they thought I would fade away, I'm about to go insane and stuff like that. It was kind of the thing of where like, oh, people thought I was done, or they thought I was just going, just be done with it, give up or whatever. But it's like now I'm done with the album, and I'm about to go in. I'm about to show y'all that it ain't over with. So that's where that came from.
Yep, I love it. I love it. I was like, okay, come on. Listen, I did my research. I'm like, I knew you was dope, but to actually get the lyrics, I'm like, oh, look, listen.
Yeah.
Listen. Instagram is floating below on the screen. So if y'all want to follow him, and he is on YouTube. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The next one, I got some lyrics from Time.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Okay, here we go. You got your own mind, or are you just listening? I go against the grain. I never be the same. This industry got drugs pushing kilos of fame. Long as you entertain, you don't care about the pain. Some of us more comfortable with just being a slave. Bye. Listen, what were you thinking? What were you thinking?
All right, so I specifically remember what my mind was. This one. All right, so during this time, I think this was right before the Super Bowl, like right after like the Kaepernick, all that stuff had happened and everything like that. And it was kind of the big question of like, black people, like, y'all gonna support it, y'all not gonna support it, like what y'all gonna do? You know what I mean? It was kind of that thing going on. And so I remember getting into a little small debate with somebody on Facebook about it. And what I was saying was like, I wasn't trying to tell nobody what to do because you got your own cable. Everybody, you pay your own bill. You can do what you want to do and whatnot. But I was just, just tell everybody, just think about the bigger picture with it, or whatever the case, just to make a long story short and whatnot. And so somebody else was, I forgot exactly what they were saying to me, but I guess they were just saying like at the end of the day, it don't make a difference. It's just football or whatever the case, trying to water it down pretty much. Yeah. So going back to what I was saying in Time, that kind of came from, it didn't just come from that, but just kind of looking at the bigger picture, I realized that not all of us, but a lot of us, we are more comfortable with the entertainment or the fun of it, even if it comes with being enslaved by it or comes with being oppressed by it. Long as we can get some fun out of it or some turn up from it, then it's all good. You know what I mean? And so that was basically my point in that.
Yeah, I definitely listen. I'm here with you. I'm constantly getting reassured. Like, that's why I like his music. That's why I like his music. So the next question is, can you give us, I'm about to put you on the spot. Can you give us, the people, a sample of your talents, or can you drop a few bars from, it could be from a project, it could be a freestyle, just a little snippet, just a little tea.
Yeah, I can do a little song. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me think of something.
Guys, put hashtag music is life in the comments. I'm sorry. Hashtag music is life in the comments. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Y'all forgive me if I stumble, but I'm going to try not to. Let me see. Smoke screens all around me. I'm exhausting my mind. Anybody standing close will get contact from the high. $1 billion thoughts and then one moment thinking out loud. Dedication gave me levitation over the crowd. When the real one is walking, all the fake and sit down. It's a different choreography the way we get down. It's a different geography the way we get around. Switch the flow and switch the style and drove a different route. I'm a super saiyan. I go Kameya and hit a hater. My soul glowing, but my afro don't need activator. I got this flavor that I be serving like now and laters. One hit of this shit will turn you into a skyscraper. I keep it playing how I do things. I get more play than a 2K on the play stay. I've been running games since the 10th grade with the 10th fade and the brace face. These days are upgrade from an upgrade. I'm a new wave. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
It's cool. I feel the passion coming through the screen. Okay, it is cool. Yes, if y'all haven't already, go to SmoKey VentAge. I hope I'm pointing to it right. It's scrolling down on the bottom of the screen. I see Big Trudon came in here, Big Cuz in the house. Okay, I got the next question. So okay. I gave you a rundown. I do a lot of praying on my channel. I talk about God. I don't push God on people, but I also say a mustard seed of faith. Put in a little prayer here, watch things change. Right. So my question to you is, what role has God and prayer played on your journey? That's the first part.
Well, like I said earlier, everything musically for me started from church, of course. Mm-hmm. So definitely a big role, I would say. But also just outside of church, with my personal relationship with God as well too. I definitely pray. and talk to God about my plans, about my goals, things that I want to see come to pass. So yeah, I would say God plays a big part in what I do.
Yeah. That's good. Look, I say that's the key to success. That's the secret ingredient. That's the salt. That's Salt Bae.
Yeah.
Okay, so has there been times where you had to completely rely on God in prayer or prayer to get through a project or draw inspiration from them?
Yeah. I would say when I was working on the first project, like I said, during that time, it was a lot of things. I was, just to make a long story short, I was going through a hard time at that time. As far as just trying to have a budget for what I was trying to do, have a stable place to even record for what I was trying to do, and all of that stuff. So it was a lot of personal time of prayer and just believing, for what I wanted to happen. So yeah.
Yeah. And on that cue, we are going into another game time.
Let's go.
This is the second game. Okay, you guys. So now I gotta do a quick vibe check, SmoKey.
Okay.
So I want you to finish the lyrics. I'm gonna try to sing a tune and rap, and I want you to finish wherever I pause off on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So first one. Don't judge me, y'all. Y'all know I get to sing it. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words.
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly.
Okay, got you. Okay, and y'all, if y'all know the lyrics, comment in the chat. Okay, the next one. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna get this one. This is a throwback. Okay, we'll see.
Go.
Okay. Go shawty, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna
sip a Cardi like it's your birthday. You know we don't give up because it's your birthday.
Okay. So far, so good. Let's see. Okay. Got another one. This is a throwback.
Okay.
Okay. She got me doing the dishes. Anything she want for some kisses. I
even cooking for her when she gets hungry.
like she want. Okay, yep. Okay, got another one for you. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, they trying to
catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty.
Okay, the next one. You catch me at your local party. Yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad.
I got me some bathing apes.
This is so fun. Look. You look vibe check. Okay, check. Y'all put the green checks in the chat. Green checks. He getting them all, y'all. Let's see if we can trick them up with these songs. Okay.
Let's go.
Got another one. Okay. I come in the club, shaking my dress, throwing these
hoes and busting these heads.
Listen, hey, crazy kid, thank you for joining. I know you're new to this stream, but thank you so much. I'm doing well. We're doing an interview. Thank you for joining in. Put hashtag music is life in the chat and welcome in. This is my internet hug to you, my friend. Okay. Next song. You got them all. I'm like, I should have chose some different ones. Okay. Okay. You make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you.
This is what you do.
Okay, I got another one. This is a real throwback. Okay. Look, my Christmas tree just showed. They gave me crap about my tree. I still got it up in March. Okay, here we go. Yep, music is life. Thank you so much. Sleazy, welcome in. Hashtag music is life. Sleazy, yee. My Cali friend smoking, my Cali friend up in here. Okay. So the next one is, okay. Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die, giving so much?
Oh, you better switch. I know this song too. I know this song.
Okay, I'm gonna sing some more. Giving so much of yourself, it seems the only way. Tell me what you want, and now we'll give it to you. 'Cause you are
My love. Do
okay.
you
Do you?
ever?
And Sleazy, we have SmoKey VentAge in the house. I'm interviewing him. He's an artist from Atlanta, and he got some dope music. I'm gonna play some of his music at the end too. Yes, Sleazy just popped in. She dope people. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Hey.
Got another one.
Okay.
Okay, so this right here, I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis, so I got to throw my last two in there from Memphis. So, how well do you know Memphis music? Like old Memphis music, 3-6.
I was about to say we were talking like 3-6.
Yeah, Project Pad. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, here we go.
Let's see.
Okay. This one is okay. Talking smart to a pimp. You done broke the first rule.
Oh snap! Oh, you better set me up with this one.
Okay, I'ma come on your job. I'ma act a fool when your boss walks in. I'ma play it all cool. You know that I'ma go. You know that Gorilla Pimp song.
Yeah. I do,
it.
but I can't think of the words though.
Okay, I got another. This one might be easier because they made this one more mainstream. So we shall see. Let's see. I'm in the club, posted up, got my arms folded, blunt in my mouth, and these haters scoping. I'm just
twisting my body from side to side.
Come on there. Throw some Memphis music in there. And look, and I always say one time for the one time before we move on to the last few questions, you got to give me your best. I say this to all my people in my chat. I be like, Terrence Howard had it wrong on Hustle and Flow. He said, man, and he sound like a lamb. Bye bye Black Sheep. That's not how we say it. We say, well, hey man, say man, what's up, man? It's with some, it's steadiness. It's not like he sounded unsure. Yeah, he's like, man, it's not even like that. It is. What's up, man? So give me your best. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Yeah, you are you there. It ain't shaky like Terrence. It ain't. So, you good in my book. Look, that's my disclaimer for everybody. Like, we from Memphis, we don't say it like that. Okay, next question. Oh, first of all, that wraps up the games.
Okay.
Okay, done. I had to be corny for a second. Okay. What upcoming projects do you have, and when should we expect them?
Right now I'm working on a couple of singles to release. I'm not really sure when I'll be putting out another full album yet. I'm thinking about maybe releasing one this summer, but if not, I'll definitely be flooding the summer with singles, and that'll probably be starting, I want to say May or June at the latest is when like I really start like putting out more videos and songs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite track, or you just gotta wait and see, or we gotta wait and see?
Favorite track. I feel like I got like maybe like 3 of them that I really feel like are gonna. Only one that should necessarily say do well, because that wouldn't even be the reason that they my favorite. But as far as the ones that I feel like I enjoy the most and I probably vibe out to the most, I got a track coming out called "Let Me," which I think that's gonna be a good one. That's kind of like in like a '90s R&B type of vibe.
Yes.
I have another one called "Keep It Player," and it's kind of more of like a groovy type of like party type of song. And I have another one called "Around This Time," and that one's just more of like a smooth, sensual type of song. So I think those would probably be like the ones I like the most.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna be the first one. We'll try to be the first one on Instagram. There you go. Okay. And the last question I have for you is, for everybody that's in this chat, where can people find you in these social media streets?
Well,
that's up.
You can find me on YouTube, and that's just SmoKey VentAge. That's SmoKey VentAge. And it's the same thing on IG as well. It's just at SmoKey VentAge and spelled the same exact way. And I would say now those will probably be the best ways to find me. And of course, you can stream my music on all streaming platforms: Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, etc. So yeah, those will be the best ways to find me.
Okay, and do you have any shout outs?
Yeah. I want to shout out Player Made Cartel. That's my one of my teams. I'm a part of so many different teams with so many different things, but that's my main team, Player Made Cartel. So I want to shout them out. Definitely shout out to Taz Bailey, shout out to J Roses, and yeah, I'm gonna end it right there.
Yes, and can you give us your, well, before we do that, Sleazy, if you're still in here, I'm going to play his music real quick as we wrap up. And I'm going to give two shout outs as well. I want to give a shout out to Hashim. Thank you so much for the backstage helping with the production, as well as my friend Rachel, aka the Mint Foodie on YouTube. Y'all follow her YouTube channel. And SmoKey, can you give us your signature send off? Once you do that, we're gonna go backstage, so stay on. I'm just gonna play your music and then we're gonna go backstage. Cool, I'll just end the live broadcast. So what's your signature send-off?
All right, y'all. Once again, it's SmoKey VentAge, and don't y'all forget to let the soul vent.
Okay, then. Here we
go. Yeah, look. I've been trying to get my life together. Had to make some changes, only changing for the better. Starving so much till my appetite was fed up. So when the tables turn, I'm going full course measures. Pressure comes with the territory. I picked up a rebel. That's what I am. I never switch up. This bezel saying, don't waste my time. It's time to get up. New levels, baby. Check my horizons. I got my wings up. Separated from drama. Came back around the summer. I was only getting warmer. I was planning for a come up. Was never easy. My life was never easy. It wasn't easy. Yeah. Fuck a status, let's get back to rapping. This my favorite habit. Hop inside the game and barely even had the time to practice. Born with the gift, so my presence was supposed to happen. Walk into the room and change the temperature. That's thermostat shit. I don't even flow no more. I rise above it like a ladder. Used to be a low life, but I couldn't let my dreams surpass me. Being broken out of shape is something that I can't imagine. I'm a workaholic, I'm an addict, so I got